Hello there. This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So today we're going to do part 3 of the flag game. I used this one for the thumbnail of this video. It is of course the flag of Australia. So what we'll do, if you haven't watched this video series before, I'll cover up the name. I will describe the flag to you. For those of you that aren't watching and you're just listening and you're trying to fall asleep, I'll describe it for you. And then I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then I'll reveal the answer. Sound fun? Should we have a little go? And then we'll pick some random cards out. This one's quite a hard one to start. I hope you've been practicing since our last video. Okay, so this is 3 equal horizontal stripes. The same fairly light blue top and bottom with white in between. So blue, white and blue. And there are 5 stars in a sort of H symbol in the middle where the white bar is. Three, 2, 1. This is Honduras. Honduras. Okay, Honduras or Honduras. Okay, so the game I'm using, I bought it on Amazon. It's called 100 Picks Flags. There are lots of different games. They don't pay me. I just like, because I'm using them, I thought, give them a mention. So this one is flags, but they do lots of different games. But this is the one I bought for this channel. And inside, I think I'm going to make a big noise. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll show you what's inside. It did make a fairly loud noise. Okay, so inside the box is this game, and all of the cards are on the inside. So you can play it like that, and you can do a guessing game like that if you want to. Do you know what this flag is? It looks like, from the small bit that we see, that we've got 3 horizontal stripes. Top one is white, the middle one is green, and the bottom one is red. Three, 2, 1. That's Bulgaria. And you can also play it in lots of different ways. You can do like an anagram, is that the word? Where you've got all the letters in a different order. And you can do it like where you guess, where you show the different letters all at once. Can you guess the country from the first 3 letters? S, E and Y. There are very few countries with that combination. I'm assuming it's the Seychelles. Or you could do that like that game on television, where you open the 4 compartments one at a time to see if you can guess. That one, I would have thought for a second it was either, I know it's the Seychelles from this, but I was thinking Bosnia or Barbados or something. But then when you do that, it's pretty obvious. So it's quite fun. But we're going to do it a different way today. We're going to open them up. Hope it doesn't make a noise. Okay. And all the cards are in here. I'm going to take them out. Put that down there carefully. No noises. So we see the Seychelles, and we also saw Bulgaria. So I'll put those 2 cards away. Okay. We'll start off. What's a hard one? We'll start off with that one then, because you're all experts now, aren't you? Okay, so for those of you not watching, but instead listening. It's a light blue flag. There's a decorative border on the far left-hand side, and in the middle there's a large golden sun, underneath which there's a bird of prey of some description, like an eagle, also in gold. The outline of an eagle, in fact, I should say. 3, 2, 1. This is Kazakhstan, one of the largest countries in the world, and also landlocked, bordering Russia and Uzbekistan, and China, I believe. Capital is, I want to say, Astana. It used to be Almaty, I think. And then they went to Astana, and then they changed the name of Astana to Sultan something or other. I know they changed it back to Astana, I think. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so again, 3 horizontal stripes. Top one is red, middle one is white, bottom one is black. And there are some words inscribed in the middle in dark green. I'll give you a clue. It's in Arabic and it says Allah al-Kabir. Allah al-Kabir. God is great. Allah al-Kabir. That's it. Oh yes it is. 3, 2, 1. This is the flag of Iraq, or Iraq, as we say. Americans often say it Iraq, because they pronounce an I at the beginning like an I. Iran, Iraq. Whereas in Britain we say E. Iraq, Iran. Yeah. Next one's quite tough. I think we'll do it. I think you'll cope. Okay, so this flag has a border all around the 4 edges in gold. It's a thin border. And in the middle of the rest of the flag, which is completely red, there is a gold 2-headed bird, and in one foot it's holding a I can't remember what those things are called, like royal things, like an orb, I think, in one hand, and maybe some sort of stick in the other. There's a crest in the middle with blue in it, I think, blue or green, or both blue and green. And there's a crown at the top of the 2-headed bird. Quite tricky to describe, actually. 3, 2, 1. Well done if you got this. It's Montenegro. Montenegro is a sort of Latin word, or it's almost Spanish, meaning black mountain. And I think in Montenegrin, is that a language? Then it's Chernogora, which means black mountain as well. And the capital, I think, is Podgorica. And I know that because I love football. And recently, Wales played in Montenegro. Okay, next one. This flag has got 2 horizontal stripes. Top one is white and the bottom one is red. But there's a triangle in the left-hand corner in dark blue. I'm going to pause it for the airplane to go over. Hang on. I just realised I said airplane, which is really American. We say aeroplane in Wales. In Britain, aeroplane. Okay, it's gone. So, white, red, top and bottom, and then a dark blue triangle in the left-hand changed its name officially now to Czechia. Czechia, with a ch sound, Czechia. The capital, which is Prague. It's a beautiful city, I've been there. That's the Czech Republic, Czechia. Okay, next one. We've got the flag, which is split in half. The left-hand side is dark green and the right-hand side is white. And in the middle is a red crescent moon and 5-pointed star. 3, 2, 1. Algeria. Algeria, which is a North African country, and they speak a form of Arabic there. But their form of Arabic, their dialect, has a lot of Italian words and French words in it, because they were colonized by Italy at one point, I believe. So when I listen to it as an Italian speaker, I find it really incredible to listen to, very beautiful. And Algiers is the capital, I believe, of Algeria. If I get any of these wrong, then correct me in the comment section, please. Okay, some super easy ones I'm trying to not do. This one might be tricky for some of you. Okay, 3 horizontal stripes. I always get horizontal and vertical mixed up, so I think vertical is when you're standing up and you fall over. Horizontal is the horizon. Horizontal stripes. Top one is red, middle one is dark blue, and bottom one is white. And slightly off centre to the left is an emblem of a 2-headed bird with a crown on the top. The bird is in white. And does it have anything? There's a shield in between with a white cross on a red background. 3, 2, 1. Serbia. Serbia, which is a country, southern Europe, bordering Bosnia and Herzegovina and Croatia, and a couple of other countries as well. Serbia, capital is Belgrade. Belgrade. Never been, but I hear it's very beautiful. Oh, this one's hard. Okay, it's going to take me an hour to describe it. Okay, so the flag is rectangular, but it's got a very large border at the top and bottom in gold. And there's almost 2 elements on it. There's one smaller rectangular part, which takes up 70% of it, which has an animal of some description, lion maybe, in gold holding a sword, on a dark red background. And the other box, which is much smaller, 30%, is just 2 lines, one of dark green and the other of orange. If I were listening to me describing it, I would never ever guess it. I knew it from sight, but it's very difficult to describe, isn't it? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Sri Lanka. The teardrop, I believe, is called the teardrop of the Indian Ocean, because if you look at India, there's it's a little island off the southern coast of India, and it looks like a little teardrop. And the capital's tricky because there are kind of 2 capitals, and one is like an extremely long name, but I think the other one's called Colombo, I believe. If someone wants to show off and write the other capital, the really, really long name, in the comment section, then please go ahead. Okay, let's do this next one. It's a nice one. Nice and easy description. Rectangular flag, white background, and off centre to the left, a cross in dark blue. Dark blue. 3, 2, 1. This is Finland in Northern Europe, next to Russia and Sweden and Norway. A Nordic country, but not a Scandinavian country. Okay, next one. Okay, 3 vertical stripes. The middle one is a gold colour, and the 2 on the left and right are dark blue. So it's dark blue, gold, and dark blue going from left to right. And in the middle of the gold one, there is the top of a... what's the word for that in English? The Little Mermaid's dad has one. In the Disney movies. What's it called? Aquaman's got one. Trident? I think it's a trident. It's got 3 spikes, or trident, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's it's Barbados, excuse me. I thought it was the Bahamas, Barbados. I do not know the capital of Barbados. I think it's something like... no, I can't even think what it would be. Barbados. Newtown, Georgetown. I think it's something town. Put it in the comment section for me. Ooh, this is a tricky one to describe. I'm going to do my best. Okay, 3 horizontal stripes, but the one in the middle is much larger. It's red. And then the 2 other stripes at the top and the bottom are both in dark blue. And in white, in the middle section on top of the red stripe, is, as I said, in white, is a temple. Stairs going up to a temple. Again, in black and white. It's tricky to anything else I can say. No, I think that's without totally giving it away. 3, 2, 1. This is Cambodia. Cambodia was ruled by, it was a colony of France at one point, I believe, along with Vietnam. And fun fact, its neighbouring country, Thailand, was the only country in that entire area to never be part, or to never be colonized is the word. So yeah, Cambodia was by the French, I believe. Okay, which one next? Ooh, I think I've done that one before. It's very tricky as well. This is a difficult one. Easy to describe, but... okay, just 2 horizontal stripes. Top one is red and the bottom one is black. And then in the middle of the flag you've got in gold a sword, a 5-pointed star, and it's not a sickle. I don't know what instrument that is. It's like a cog, half a cog. Don't know if that's a very good description or not. 3, 2, 1. Angola. It's an African country, a former colony of Portugal. you enjoyed this video. If you did, then why don't you click like for me and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll leave the last video up here for you to click on next if you're not asleep yet. And if you love what I do, then why don't you consider joining me on Patreon? Info in the little box below where you can see extra exclusive videos that I never release on this channel to the general public, at least 2 a month. So consider joining me and helping me buy these lovely resources to use on this channel. Okay, I hope you sleep really well, I hope you're nice and relaxed, or I hope you just enjoyed playing the game with us today. I'll do another one maybe next month, but leave a comment if you enjoyed it and let me know, and correct me if I made any mistakes, fill in my knowledge, let me know what the capital of Barbados was, and confirm Cambodia's capital for me as well. I can't remember. Is it Phnom Penh or something? That might be Laos, I'm not sure. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you